Shortly after attending a brainstorming session with civil society groups, which mostly expressed interest in working with HYPREP in achieving optimal results, the new coordinator, who also stems from an activist background, addressed issues bordering on the scope of HYPREP.
We are going to clean all the oil-contaminated sites. I am saying that apart from the sites that UNEP documented, we are also cleaning undocumented sites in Ogoniland. The main message is that we should prevent further spills as much as possible, because it is not just Ogoni that needs cleanup. Once we are done with Ogoni, we should be able to move to the rest part of the Niger Delta that are contaminated.
For some representatives of different civil society organizations, the need for the cleanup agency to stay on course has necessitated the roundtable, even as they note that HYPREP had deviated from its original mandate in some cases. Others made recommendations on how to strengthen loose ends of HYPREP and ensure that it's not politicized.
Some may think that corporate governance goes more to businesses, but there are some core principles in corporate governance that apply to what we are doing in HYPREP. And that relates to issues of accountability, issue of transparency, issue of fairness, and also issue of responsibility.
We are here as civil society groups in Nigeria, especially those with national clubs. You know, we come very few in number to look at what has happened to HYPREP since inception.
The HYPREP coordinator, who decried the high rate of vandalism of oil pipelines as well as other activities that damage the environment, charged civil society organizations to boost the sensitization of the people on environmental dangers of their actions.
Studies have shown that 60% of all commercial fishes caught in the Gulf of Guinea, the Gulf of Guinea, breed in the mangroves of the Niger Delta, and that if we allow our mangroves to continue to degrade, then the fisheries of the entire region is in peril. So that is why I urge civil society practitioners to step up sensitization in the communities in Ogoniland and the rest of the Niger Delta. Sensitization that will target oil theft and artisanal oil refining. We know that there are issues of unemployment, but that cannot be a justification for destroying the land.
The Hydrocarbon Pollution Remediation Project, HYPREP, was launched in 2016 by Nigeria's former president, Muhammadu Buhari. It was set up with a mandate to remediate and restore communities polluted from the activities of crude oil companies, starting with the Ogoni cleanup exercise, as recommended by the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP.